In the United States, nonprofit organizations play a vital role. They are the backbone of many communities, providing essential services and support to those in need. From small grassroots initiatives to large, well-established institutions, nonprofits address a wide range of issues, including education, healthcare, social justice, and environmental conservation. Their work is often the difference between despair and hope for countless individuals and families. They address critical social issues that might otherwise go unaddressed. Whether it's feeding the hungry, sheltering the homeless, or advocating for policy changes, nonprofits are at the forefront of social change. Their efforts help to bridge gaps in services and provide a safety net for the most vulnerable members of society, and serve communities across the nation. These organizations bring people together, fostering a sense of community and shared purpose. They organize events, run programs, and create spaces where individuals can connect, learn, and grow. The impact of their work is felt in every corner of the country, from bustling urban centers to quiet rural towns. To maintain public trust and ensure accountability, these organizations must operate transparently. Transparency is not just a buzzword, it's a fundamental principle that underpins the credibility and effectiveness of the nonprofit sector. By being open about their operations, finances, and outcomes, nonprofits can build trust with their stakeholders, including donors, beneficiaries, and the general public. This is where Form 990 comes in. Form 990 is a critical tool for ensuring transparency and accountability in the nonprofit sector. It provides a detailed overview of an organization's financial activities, governance, and compliance with tax regulations. By filing this form, nonprofits demonstrate their commitment to ethical practices and responsible stewardship of resources. Form 990 is an annual information return that most tax-exempt organizations must file with the IRS. This form includes information about the organization's mission, programs, and finances. It requires nonprofits to disclose their revenue, expenses, assets, and liabilities, as well as details about their governance structure and key personnel. This comprehensive reporting helps to ensure that nonprofits are operating in accordance with their stated mission and legal requirements. Think of it as a financial report card that provides a snapshot of the nonprofit's activities and financial health. Just like a student's report card, Form 990 offers a clear picture of how well the organization is performing. It highlights areas of strength and identifies potential areas for improvement. This information is invaluable for nonprofit leaders, who can use it to make informed decisions and strategic plans. This information is readily available to the public, including donors, grant makers, and government agencies. By making their Form 990 filings accessible, nonprofits can demonstrate their commitment to transparency and accountability. This openness helps to build trust with stakeholders and can enhance the organization's reputation and credibility. Understanding Form 990 is not just about compliance, it's about empowering nonprofit leaders. By gaining a deep understanding of this form, leaders can better manage their organizations and make more informed decisions. They can identify trends, assess financial health, and ensure that resources are being used effectively to achieve their mission. By interpreting this form, leaders can make informed decisions, demonstrate accountability, and build stronger organizations. They can use the insights gained from Form 990 to develop strategic plans, improve operational efficiency, and enhance program effectiveness. This proactive approach to financial management can help nonprofits to achieve greater impact and sustainability. This guide will demystify Form 990, providing a clear and concise roadmap for nonprofit leaders. It will break down the complexities of the form, offering practical tips and insights to help leaders navigate the reporting process with confidence. By following this guide, nonprofit leaders can ensure that their Form 990 filings are accurate, complete, and compliant with IRS requirements. Transparency is key to building trust and ensuring the long-term sustainability of the nonprofit sector. When nonprofits are transparent about their operations and finances, they can build stronger relationships with their stakeholders. This trust is essential for attracting and retaining donors, securing grants, and fostering partnerships that can enhance the organization's impact. By embracing Form 990 as a tool for communication and improvement, nonprofits can strengthen their impact and advance their missions. This form is not just a regulatory requirement, it's a powerful tool for organizational growth and development. By using Form 990 to its full potential, nonprofits can enhance their transparency, accountability, and effectiveness, ultimately making a greater difference in the communities they serve. Form 990 serves as a window into the operations of a nonprofit organization. This crucial document, required by the IRS, provides a detailed look at the financial health, governance, and activities of nonprofits. It is a comprehensive report that includes information on the organization's mission, programs, and finances. By examining Form 990, one can gain insights into how a nonprofit allocates its resources, the compensation of its key employees, and its overall financial performance. The primary purpose of Form 990 is to provide transparency to the public and the IRS. Transparency is essential in the nonprofit sector because it builds trust and credibility. When nonprofits are transparent about their operations and finances, they demonstrate accountability to their donors, beneficiaries, and the public at large. This openness helps to foster a culture of integrity and ethical behavior within the organization. By making this information public, Form 990 promotes accountability and informed decision-making. Donors and grant makers can use the data provided in Form 990 to evaluate the effectiveness and efficiency of a nonprofit. They can see how much of their contributions are going towards the programs and services they care about versus administrative costs. This level of detail helps them make informed decisions about where to allocate their resources. For the public, Form 990 offers insights into how a nonprofit uses its resources. It reveals the organization's revenue sources such as donations, grants, and program service revenue, as well as its expenses. This transparency allows the public to see if the nonprofit is financially healthy and if it is using its funds effectively to achieve its mission. This information helps potential donors evaluate the organization's effectiveness and make informed giving decisions. Donors want to ensure that their contributions are making a difference and that the nonprofit is using their funds responsibly. By reviewing Form 990, they can assess the nonprofit's financial health, governance practices, and program outcomes. Grant makers rely on Form 990 data to assess grant applications and monitor the performance of their grantees. They use this information to ensure that the nonprofits they support are financially stable and are effectively using the grant funds to achieve their goals. Form 990 provides a wealth of information that helps grant makers make informed decisions about which organizations to fund and how to allocate their resources. The IRS utilizes Form 990 to ensure that tax-exempt organizations comply with regulations. The IRS reviews these forms to verify that nonprofits are operating within the legal framework and are not engaging in prohibited activities. This oversight helps to maintain the integrity of the nonprofit sector and ensures that tax-exempt organizations are fulfilling their charitable missions. By reviewing these forms, the IRS can identify organizations that may be engaging in prohibited activities or misusing charitable funds. This scrutiny helps to protect the public and ensure that charitable contributions are being used for their intended purposes. It also helps to prevent fraud and abuse within the nonprofit sector. Form 990 is not merely a compliance document, it is a valuable tool for communication and accountability. Nonprofits can use Form 990 to tell their story and demonstrate their impact. By providing detailed information about their programs, finances, and governance, nonprofits can build trust with their stakeholders and show that they are making a difference in their communities. By understanding its purpose, nonprofit leaders can leverage this form to strengthen their organizations and build trust with stakeholders. They can use the information in Form 990 to highlight their achievements, demonstrate their financial health, and show their commitment to transparency and accountability. This can help to attract more donors, secure more grants, and ultimately make a greater impact in their communities. In conclusion, Form 990 is a powerful tool that serves multiple purposes. It provides transparency, promotes accountability, and helps to build trust between nonprofits and their stakeholders. By understanding and utilizing this form effectively, nonprofits can enhance their credibility, attract more support, and achieve their missions more effectively. The header of Form 990 provides a concise overview of the organization. It includes essential identifying information, allowing readers to quickly grasp the nonprofit's mission and structure. The header displays the organization's legal name, address, and employer identification number, or EIN. It also states the tax year covered by the form and the type of organization filing the return. One crucial piece of information in the header is the organization's mission statement. This statement succinctly describes the nonprofit's purpose and the communities it serves. Reviewing the mission statement is essential to understand the organization's overall goals. The header serves as the entry point to understanding a nonprofit organization. By carefully reviewing this section, readers can gain a preliminary understanding of the organization's identity and purpose. The financial statements are the heart of Form 990, providing a detailed picture of the nonprofit's financial position. These documents are essential for transparency and accountability, offering a comprehensive view of the organization's financial health to donors, board members, and regulatory bodies. They serve as a critical tool for decision-making, helping to ensure that the nonprofit is on a sustainable path and can continue to fulfill its mission effectively. These statements include the Statement of Financial Position, also known as the balance sheet, the Statement of Activities, and the Statement of Cash Flows. Each of these documents plays a unique role in painting a full picture of the nonprofit's financial status. The Statement of Financial Position, or balance sheet, is particularly important as it presents a snapshot of the organization's assets, liabilities, and net assets at a specific point in time. This statement is akin to a financial photograph, capturing the exact financial state of the nonprofit at a given moment. The Statement of Financial Position reveals what the nonprofit owns, what it owes, and the difference between the two, reflecting its overall financial stability. By examining this statement, stakeholders can understand the organization's capacity to meet its short-term and long-term obligations. It provides a clear view of the nonprofit's financial health, showing whether the organization has enough resources to cover its debts and continue its operations. This is crucial for maintaining the trust of donors and ensuring the nonprofit's longevity. The Statement of Activities summarizes the organization's revenues and expenses over the fiscal year. This statement is essential for understanding how the nonprofit generates its income and how it allocates those funds to fulfill its mission. It provides a detailed account of the financial performance over a specific period, highlighting the organization's operational efficiency. It shows how the nonprofit generated its income and how it allocated those funds to fulfill its mission. This statement is crucial for assessing the effectiveness of the nonprofit's programs and initiatives, as it reveals how well the organization is utilizing its resources to achieve its goals. Analyzing this statement helps assess the organization's efficiency and program effectiveness. By comparing revenues and expenses, stakeholders can determine whether the nonprofit is operating within its means and making the most of its financial resources. The Statement of Cash Flows tracks the movement of cash both into and out of the organization. This statement is vital for understanding the nonprofit's liquidity and cash management practices. It provides insights into the nonprofit's ability to generate cash, meet its financial obligations, and fund its operations. It provides insights into the nonprofit's ability to generate cash, meet its financial obligations, and fund its operations. By analyzing the cash flow statement, stakeholders can assess the organization's financial flexibility and its capacity to respond to unexpected expenses or opportunities. Understanding these financial statements is crucial for assessing the financial health of a nonprofit. They offer a comprehensive view of the organization's financial performance, helping stakeholders make informed decisions about the nonprofit's future. By carefully analyzing these statements, stakeholders can gain valuable insights into the organization's financial performance and sustainability. This understanding is essential for ensuring that the nonprofit can continue to serve its community and achieve its mission effectively.